So, how do you tell if someone is talking behind your back? Well, the obvious one is when people are yakking, and you suddenly approach them and it's silence. Or they see you and they start whispering. Those are the obvious ones. But the more subtle signs that people are talking behind your back are the person that's talking about you. You'll know who that is because other people will bring up that person's name and say, oh yeah, Anne was saying blah, blah, blah. And you'll say, well, what exactly did Anne say? They'll be like, oh, nothing. So they're alluding to this person who's talking behind your back. Let's call her Anne. Could be him, could be her, doesn't matter. But we're going to call this person Anne. So they want to perpetuate the gossip, and they want to find out whether you know or not, and how you feel about Anne, and whether you have any indication that Anne is talking about you, and the subject of the gossip. And then they can go back to Anne and say, hey, you know what she knows? She said blah, 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 blah. So that's an indication. Or another one is that you bring up Anne's name and all of a sudden they change the subject. So either they allude to Anne and what's going on, or they completely change the subject. One or the other, depending on whether they want to perpetuate this gossip or they want to stay clear of it. So you could find a trusted friend, say, hey, what's Anne saying about me? And this person may or may not cough up what's going on. And if she doesn't, rethink the friendship, seriously. So, but the problem at hand is, what are you going to do about Anne and what she's saying about you? You could confront Anne, and what's she going to do? She's going to deny. What are you talking about? I haven't said anything. I don't know where you're getting that information. And then it will perpetuate the gossip because she'll go on and talk about how she came up to me and she said blah, blah, blah. So this is what I would handle it, how I would handle it. And I know everyone will tell you, oh, take the high road. Don't stoop to their level. You know what? That's right. Because if you confront her, if you make a big deal about it, if you get defensive and say, I'm not, whatever they're saying you're doing, I'm not. And your friends are going to know you're not saying whatever this person has made up. Because honestly, they've done it to other people, or they will do it to other people. I've said this before, that's their MO. They find joy in other people's misery. So do take the high road. Let it die down. Move on. Always keep a smile on your face. And just keep on keeping on. Move on. Because otherwise, they're going to know that you're upset. It will perpetuate the gossip. It will keep it going on and on and on. But if you act like, whatever, don't give credence to this person. Act like you don't care what Anne says because she's not worth listening to. So if you have that attitude and you just move on, oh, yeah, Anne, whatever. She's always doing something. And then when you move on and you don't care and you just diminish her, other people will too. And honest to God, they will see her true colors. It will come out. Because again, you're not the first person. She will do this to other people. And don't give her the time of day. And it's not to say that you should be mean to her. No. You're just like, yeah, whatever, hi. Yeah. She's an acquaintance, and you're going to be polite, but you're going to be cold. Polite, but cold. How you would treat someone you really don't like, but you have to be around. So maybe she's friends with your other friends. So you see her, and you're like, yeah, hi. But you don't care what she does. She's there, but she's just a peon. She's nothing in your life.